Hi, welcome to Simon and Jake's stats project. For our project, we took 5 different colors of Gatorade: yellow, red, purple, blue, and orange, and we predicted that 70% of ETHS students would be able to distinguish the colors by taste while they were blindfolded.
So the process to our experiment was we would have a testee, obviously Simon will be the testee here, and we gave them a blindfold. In this case, the blindfold will be this hat, and covered their eyes so they couldn't see anything, they couldn't distinguish the color as they were drinking the Gatorade. And then we would pour out just a little bit of each Gatorade. And then, Simon's being the testee, he puts on the beanie and blindfolds. And then we'll just run through what the experiment would have looked like as we performed it in the field. Go.
Red. Yellow. Blue. Purple. Orange.
Alright, you can remove the blindfold. So as you could see throughout there, Simon got 3 correct. He got orange, yellow, and purple correct, but he mixed up blue and red. So that means he got 60% right. And so, as Simon said earlier, we predicted that 70% of ETHS students would be able to correctly choose the color of Gatorade based on the taste. And the results were not too far off based on our 30 trials. We found that of our 30 trials, 81.3% of testees on each individual cup were able to distinguish the color of the Gatorade based on the flavor. Another interesting statistic we weren't looking for initially, but started keeping track of while experimenting, was the difference between athletes and non-athletes, because we thought that, athletes would be more likely to have drank more Gatorade, so it might be able to distinguish better, and that in fact was true, whereas non-athletes that we tested got it correct 63% of the time. Athletes actually got it correct over 92% of the time, which proved that theory right. And if you hypothesize, we're guesstimating that about a third of the student body is an athlete of some kind. If those percentages balanced out, where you have a third of athletes getting it correct 92% of the time and 2/3 getting it correct about 63% of the time, when you balance it out, it becomes a lot closer to the 70% we predicted. So we think that the initial prediction was pretty accurate. We'd have to obviously test the whole student body to see, but yeah, that's it. Have a great